But let's say, for example, you have somebody who wants to send you some Bitcoin, or maybe you yourself have a separate exchange or wallet, and you're looking to send that money over to your Coinbase wallet. What you're going to do here is click on the Receive button, and this is going to show you your Bitcoin wallet address. Now, there's a couple things that are important to note here. If you're ever looking to basically use this address, you're going to want to only use the copy function. You should never type this out manually, because if you screw up just one number or letter or even a capitalization, you could potentially send your Bitcoin into the ether and never be able to retrieve it again. So that can be very scary. And you should also consider possibly sending a test transaction first, although there will be network fees. The network fees are going to be a lot cheaper than losing 100% of your Bitcoin should you make a mistake. Another thing to be aware of, it is safe to share your Bitcoin wallet address with somebody else. The only thing you wouldn't want to share is your backup recovery phrase should you set up an offline wallet for storage. In that scenario, you're given a 20-word recovery phrase, and that is essentially the password to get into your crypto wallet. You would never share that with anyone, otherwise they could gain access to your wallet. But if you wanted to have a friend of yours, for example, pay you in Bitcoin, you can share your Bitcoin wallet address. The other thing you want to know is that you can only send Bitcoin to a Bitcoin wallet address. The same is true for Ethereum to Ethereum and different types of wallet addresses. So for each individual crypto asset, you're going to have a unique address that is specific to just that type of cryptocurrency. If you, for example, sent Bitcoin to an Ethereum address, you could risk losing that Bitcoin forever. Also, there's no Bitcoin customer service. You can't just call somebody up and say, hey, I've made a mistake here. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, and there can be some very costly mistakes made in the crypto space.